Hello students, today we will be covering the topic the structure and the functioning of nephron. See, each kidney consists of more than 1 million nephrons. Yes, you heard that right, more than 1 million nephrons, which are the functional unit of the kidney. We all know what is the main function of the kidney. It is to purify the blood. So, the main unit which actually purifies the blood inside a kidney are the nephrons. If we open each nephron, then they will be equal to a length of round about 16 kilometers. Now let us study about the structure of the nephron. As you can see in the diagram, there is an efferent arteriole. This arteriole brings blood from the body to the nephrons. Where in the nephron? To the glomerulus. Now what are glomerulus? Glomerulus are a bunch of about 50 capillaries which will act as ultrafiltering units inside the nephron. Now when the blood is filtered out, the filtered part will be forwarded to the efferent arteriole, which will take this blood or this filtrate to the next part, which is the proximal convoluted tubule. See, these bunch of capillaries, glomerulus, are contained in a double-walled cup-shaped structure which is lined by a semi-permeable epithelium. This cup-shaped structure is known as Bowman's capsule, and the Bowman's capsule and glomerulus together are known as Malpighian capsule or Malpighian structure. Now moving forward, proximal convoluted tubule. What is the meaning of proximal? Proximal means nearby the Bowman's capsule. Convoluted means a coiled, and tubule means tube. So proximal convoluted tubule means a coiled tube which is near to the Bowman's capsule. Its abbreviation is PCT. After the PCT, you can see there is a loop of Henle. The loop of Henle basically connects the PCT to the DCT. Now what is DCT? It is distal convoluted tube. What is the meaning of distal? Away from the Bowman's capsule. Convoluted means coiled and tubule means tube. So distal convoluted tubule means a coiled tube which is away from the Bowman's capsule, and its abbreviation is DCT. Now the DCT is connected to a collecting duct. The collecting duct will collect the urine from the nephron and pass it on to the ureters. Now we will study about the function of the nephron. The function mainly consists of three processes: ultrafiltration, tubular reabsorption, and collection of the urine. Now first let us study about the process of ultrafiltration. See, the filtration under high blood pressure is called ultrafiltration. It is performed by the glomerulus, which are a bunch of about 50 capillaries contained in the Bowman's capsule. See, due to high filtration process, the glomerulus filter out water and dissolved constituents of blood like the nitrogenous waste, glucose, amino acids, ions, etc. And the rest of the blood left behind in the glomerulus after the ultrafiltration is very thick, and it is sent back to the body through the renal vein. Moving forward, the glomerular filtrate is forwarded to the proximal convoluted tubule. Now the second process, which is the tubular reabsorption will take place in the PCT, the loop of Henle and the DCT. Why? Because our body cannot afford to lose so many useful substances that are filtered by the glomerulus. As this filtrate flows through these tubes, several useful substances are reabsorbed and returned to the blood flowing in the capillaries. After this, only urine is left. Now the urine formed will consist of urea, ammonia and the other nitrogenous waste and some amount of water. Now this waste will be transferred to the collecting duct. This is how the process of collection of urine will be completed. And through the collecting duct, this urine will be transferred to the ureters, and the ureters will take this urine to the urinary bladder, and finally the urine will be excreted out through the body through the urethra.